Feels good to be back in Nam. Feels good. We're only here for a few days, so we wanted to give you guys a tour of the city, but a tour that we're gonna do primarily through eating through the entire city.
So we've teamed up with Saigon Street Eats, and it's run by husband and wife, Barbara and Vu. Barbara's from Australia,
and
Vu
Vu
is from Vietnam.
We're also accompanied by Mayan, which is the other driver and tour instructor. We're gonna be eating the entire day with both of them. This tour is 3 hours long. We're gonna put the link in the description below. If you guys are in Saigon for at least one day, make sure to check them out. Forgot to mention, the coolest part about the tour is it's all done on a motorbike. You have a driver, you sit on the back of the motorbike and let them do most of the work, soak the rest in, and eat the rest of the day away.
So safety first, and we're ready to go.
Tells me there's about 7 million motorbikes in the city of Ho Chi Minh, and that's for a population of 13 million people. Now, just in case some of you guys have fear of riding around on the motorbikes, because it is a little bit lawless here, it does get hectic, they also have an option that you can do, which is riding in a taxi. Check out their website for more details.
First stop, Banh.
Tonight we're gonna eat basically southern food, and then I'm gonna take you around and eat at 5 restaurants, and I'll show you around. We'll talk about Vietnam, about the food, and some tips for you to find good restaurant, and then some tips for you to avoid getting sick from eating local street food. Okay, ready to go?
Let's go.
So here we are in District 3, and then it's near the District 5 and 10. It's on the edge of District 3. District 3 is well known for the Vietnamese food. There are a lot of restaurants here. This area here, well known for the local people. I used to live here, and I came to Saigon in 1955.
These buildings were built about 60 years ago to help the families out here. So most of them are about 3 to 4 stories tall. We're in a courtyard area of them right now, and just beyond them you can see the cityscape of the rest of Ho Chi Minh. It's really beautiful. The sun's coming down right now. We still have a little bit of light out in the daytime, so we're gonna go check out some food. First stop, like Jen said, is the Banh Mi. Just kidding.
First, we're gonna get a little appetizer called a Banh Sao.
So Banh Sao is the hard work. Usually we don't cook at home much because you need to make your own batter. If you want to make good Banh Sao, you have to prepare your own batter. A lot of restaurants in Saigon or in Vietnam, they specialize in one dish. It's kind of like family recipe, and they master the dish.
Now it looks like there's egg in there, and it kind of resembles an omelet, but it's actually a rice batter that has turmeric in it, and the turmeric is what gives it that yellow color. The reason why it is called Banh Sao is because when everything hits the griddle, it makes that sao 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 sound, right?
Yes, that's right. The seasoning sound, sao sao. Banh Sao. Banh is anything made out of white flour. We call bun. It can be savory or sweet. Vietnamese food is well known for its clean taste. We learn from Chinese people, we learn from the French. So the China ruled us for 1,000 years and the French ruled us for 100 years. But we always want to make our food healthier, very light. But you know, when you go to a restaurant, make sure the vegetables look very fresh, and they have a refrigerator to keep everything, you know, freshly. Shake the water off. And here the Banh Sao. In the south, we love vegetables, so we use the big mustard leaf for wrapping. And you roll it top down, make it like burrito. burrito, but very healthy burrito.
Really good. It's crunchy, it's fresh, it's flavorful. Highly recommend it.
We also have the fish sauce on the side, which is the pickled carrots. So you get that acidity from the fish sauce, the saltiness from it, the zing, the sweetness, all at the same time. It's called a perilla leaf. It's supposed to kind of give off the essence of Thai basil, anise, and a little bit of mint. Boo says if you want to get rid of acid in your body, you'll eat this perilla. Now I've also heard that you can mash this up into a paste and it can be used as like an anti-inflammatory cream or medicine as well. So multi-use and multi-flavor.
Multi-bio. It means 1, 2, 3, put it in. Introduced to Vietnam by the French. So they invaded us about 160 years ago, and then we learned from them to make the banh mi, means baguette. But in Vietnam we don't like heavy food, so we make it light, so airy inside. So we also learned from the French to make pate and mayonnaise and the ham. So in traditional banh mi we have ham and Vietnamese sausage and pork belly. We add the daikon, pickled daikon, and cucumber for the texture, and also coriander or cilantro. And to boost metabolism, they also have black pepper and chili.
Just like Boo mentioned, you can feel how light it is, not only from the filling on the inside, but even the bread. It's crispy. It's not really necessarily like spongy, doughy on the inside.
So for me, the bread will make or break a banh mi, and this bread is phenomenal French bread. So
perfect banh mi. 2 down. Boo, how many more to go?
We have 3 more to go. So next week I have seafood. It's in the South we love seafood and we eat a lot of seafood, and now people have more money. They go out and party more, they eat more, and seafood is the best choice for beer. We drink a lot. Vietnam is biggest beer market in Southeast Asia. We drink about 4 billion liters a year.
4 billion liters a year?
Yeah.
That sounds like what I drink per year.
And then they cook this clams very fast, so they're not rubbery.
So good. So basically what you do is you grab one, dip it in the fish sauce, eat it, and then you toss your shells on the ground.
So this is the conch. We barbecue it, and then they add inside is black pepper, little chili, sugar, fish sauce, and oil to keep them moisture. The texture is a bit like mushroom. It looks a bit like mushroom.
Not only in the texture, but the way that it picks up the flavor of everything in the dish.
It's mostly salty and sweet, and those flavors are kind of counterbalancing each other. Immediately contrasting flavors between the mussel and the fish sauce. They're both in the same wrestling ring going to war. Fresh is an understatement.
So these prawns were alive like 5 minutes ago.
Seems like the thing about these prawns is it's a game of patience. It's so hot that Jen had to pull it off of the skewer and kind of just let it sit in the sauce to cool off for a little bit before she eats it. Jen, give the people a report. How's it taste?
Unbelievably fresh. And it sounds a little weird to eat it with the shell on, but it gives it that snap before you get to the meat. And it has a really good grill flavor. So I might start eating my shrimp with the shell on.
Come on. Thank you.
If you're afraid of riding a motorbike, don't be. These guys are extremely professional and it's really safe. It's a little scary the first time in Vietnam, but just hold on tight and you'll be just fine.
Not to mention they're very professional, so they're not going to go out of character or do anything dumb. You're a liability. You're on the back of the bike. All right, everybody, stop number 4.
We're gonna eat chicken salad. The popular dish is called Minh. It's the glass noodles. But the best stuff is the chicken salad.
Alright, now we're sitting down for some goinga and minga. That's a banana blossom salad and some chicken soup. What they do is, since they're very resourceful here, they're gonna use every bit of the chicken, they're gonna boil it, and the stock that's remaining, they're gonna make the soup or the stock, and then put glass noodles in it. With the remaining pieces of chicken, they're gonna add to the banana blossom salad. And I'm getting a little spoiled here because I have a little fresh sugarcane juice, and it's bringing me back to my early days in Brazil. We're having a good time, and we're gonna dig in right now.
Goiga is very similar to pho. It's served with glass noodles, and then you can kind of add your own spices to it. So there's chilies on the table, limes.
We got this homemade sriracha,
some sprouts, and we ordered a chicken salad that you can also add to the soup. There's also all these beautiful greens and herbs that you can add. So it's a really fresh soup, and it's really good.
Banana salad's hitting. It's extremely earthy. And then you have the pungentness of the onion that kicks in with the herbs. You want to put this on your list when you come here. Combined with the soup, the different textures all working together, it's hitting. So the free-range chicken soup and banana blossom salad were amazing, but now we're headed to the 5th and final stop, which is one of my personal favorites, dessert.
So we've eaten our way through Ho Chi Minh tonight, but we cannot finish the night without a little bit of dessert. And let's be real, there's always room for dessert.
We have the traditional dessert in the south of Vietnam. We make sure you're full of beans, so we give you a lot of beans here. We have 4 types of beans: mung beans, red beans, black beans, and kind of like kidney beans. And the color here is the tapioca, but they make it like fake pomegranate. And they serve with coconut milk and ice.
Reminds me of halo halo or beansu, except not as sweet. So I actually prefer this a little bit more. So if you weren't full yet, you'll be full after this.
Mega sweet, mega textury going on. It almost feels like, well, it's exactly what it looks like. It feels like I'm eating seaweed. Listen, it's very earthy, it's very sweet, and it looks like it came from out of the bottom of a river. Not bad. Not a bad way to end the night. Our friend's saying bye. It's the end of the night. It's time for us to wrap up and head home. But I promise you, if you're in Saigon, this is the thing to do. It's an easy way to spend the afternoon. We're gonna again link their website below. Definitely check them out. And for all you readers out there, they also have a book that we'll link. It's available on Amazon. Oh, and we did not forget about you vegetarians and vegans. There are options for you guys as well. You just have to book in advance to give them plenty of notification, but they can set up a tour specialized or customized just for you. Anyway, Saigon, it's been real. Saigon Street Eats, it's been even realer. We're out. Hey Boo, look, it's us right up there. That's me and you on the billboard right there.
What's up?
That is not how you eat a mussel, Jen.
Grace is not my middle name. Raphael, that's not how you eat it.
This is how it wanted to be eaten. I don't know, but you're doing the one-eye cyclops thing. That's called Vietnamese air conditioning.
Yes.